For more on Marvel's expanding universe, I'm joined by Dominique Musorrafiti. She's a journalist at China Underground, a blog dedicated to Chinese pop culture. Welcome to the show.
Thanks, you. Nice to meet you.
So as we saw, Avengers Infinity War was a global smash, but it also became the highest grossing Marvel movie of all time in China. What do you think is the appeal of Marvel for Chinese viewers?
Well, I think for Chinese viewers, Marvel superheroes are not very far from Chinese folklore and Chinese kung fu heroes. Probably there are not so many differences because they have both supernatural powers and they fight against evil forces, and they both love their homeland. And American and Chinese netizens are proud of their nation. So for this reason, I think the only biggest difference of Marvel superheroes is that the movie are setting nowadays and in the next future. But for almost young Chinese people, Chinese folklore is not that different of Marvel superheroes. Right. I think that in 2002, when in China the popular of video games, of cosplayers and graphic designer and all that is relating of artists and comics grew greatly. This helped a lot to introduce in the market Marvel superheroes.
And Dominique, speaking of introductions, talk about the importance of Marvel now introducing Chinese characters to the Marvel universe.
Well, I think the introduction in the Marvel universe of Arrow, also known as like Cyclops, and Lin Yue, that is a sword master, is very important for attract a huge number of young Chinese that are really in love for comics. It's very huge, the number of youth Chinese that are involved in events like cosplay, and they, for hobby, used to draw by themselves new characters. So I think that the choice to introduce two new Marvel superheroes is something that is help Chinese youth to feel closer to Marvel universe, since Chinese superheroes can have a real life like Chinese mythology and Chinese culture, but everything is not only on Chinese. It is also based in the Marvel universe, a Chinese Marvel universe that interact with the normal Marvel universe that we know. So this choice really helped to fuse the two culture, and also.
Dominique, I do want to get to some of the other things that Marvel does. Obviously, it's not just comic books. So outside of films, what other opportunities are there for Marvel to explore or build its brand in China?
Well, an opportunity to explore the build of brand in China is also to be connected and linked to the most popular festival and Chinese tradition. A lot of brands use to create special and limited edition for Chinese holidays or for Chinese festival. Right now, Chinese Marvel merchandising is very good because it's very popular to find in China Marvel t-shirts or toys or games. But I think the connection with the Chinese holidays, that is a strategy that also other brands like some popular American soda brands did in the past. Is very...
Dominique, unfortunately, we will have to leave it there. Well, thank you for your insights. Dominique Musorrafiti, journalist at China Underground.